Good morning and welcome to ForexTV.com's AM Forex New York. Today is Tuesday, February 26th. I'm Caitlin Sisney. The euro surged higher after a closely watched survey into German business sentiment came in above market expectations, further reinforcing expectations that the European Central Bank will not be cutting rates anytime soon. Earlier in this session, the euro had come under pressure on talk the IFO would disappoint to the downside. Euro is trading at 148.71. The pound gained against the dollar as gains in equities markets fueled increased appetite for riskier, higher-yielding currencies. Sterling is trading at 197.32. Dollar yen is little changed and trading at 107.85. We'll find out today if consumers consumed less in a climate thick with recession worries. The International Council of Shoppers Centers UBS Index and the Johnson Redbook Retail Sales Index release retail data for the third week of February at 7:45 a.m. and 8:55 a.m. respectively. The Conference Board releases its monthly survey of consumer confidence, which measures how consumers feel about the economy at 10 a.m. A drop in consumer confidence is expected and would be consistent with declines in other consumer sentiment indices. Today we're joined by David Gilmore from FXA. David will give his outlook for the Forex market.
Good morning, Caitlin. I still think the dollar's going to have trouble as we get closer to 149 and the November record high at 149.65. I'm looking at the 5 days it took for us to go from 149 to 144, and the 3 weeks it took us to get back up towards 149. So I think there's a story here that probably suggests the dollar's still putting in a major top. Lots of negative news price for the U.S., not much for Europe. EFO today, obviously, notwithstanding, came in above expectations, showed an increase in business morale in Germany. But nevertheless, I think that what's hitting the U.S. will hit Europe. In particular, I see a significant risk to the euro from the German state banks, which are very exposed to subprime and not nearly through writing off losses associated with those investments. And that could trigger a banking crisis in Germany. Certainly that's something officials there are watching. And if it gets out of control, euro will be trading down at 140 in a hurry. So those are my views, and I think Bernanke this week is going to stick to his playbook of signaling more easing ahead. But again, I think that's well discounted, certainly in the interest rate futures, and shouldn't come as a surprise. And I'm not a real believer in the current theme of which is the familiar theme of the last 6 years, that the interest rate differential story is going to drive the dollar to new lows. I think people are going to look ahead and start to reward the dollar for having pro-growth policies and price in more weakness for the euro as the ECB cuts later this year. Thank you.
Thank you, David. That's all for your AM Forex New York. I'm Caitlin Sisney. Join us again later today for another update right here on ForexTV.com.